in press coverage here. Here's Newton now on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Third and long, it's Newton. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Cam looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it's second down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just dropped to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A first down throw for Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A second down throw for Winston. And he slings one that's incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On third down, Winston. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Winston. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Austin Seferian-Jenkins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Carolina getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll fight forward to him. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down, 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And tough starting field position here. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperate. He's got a man. Complete. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Winston to throw for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now. Back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Alteron Werner. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They're up by one. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory. They'll try and wind some clock down with Martin. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Martin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chain.